Can Nikhil Parekh write poetry? Yes, he can, says Barack Obama.
Of course he can. Hello, viewers and well wishers. I am Anuradha and I'm very happy and I feel motivated with your encouraging response. I request all of you to put in your comments and suggestions for me to improvise further. Viewers, I believe in the Almighty and also the fact that if we follow His divine footprints with pure devotion, He is sure to shower us with His love and blessings. All of you will agree with me that God has blessed all of us with a unique talent which we need to discover and nurture. Today's story is about one such prodigy, a gifted poet who truly symbolizes goodness, humility, and unwavering faith in God and His holy messengers. I shall now give a brief description about the journey of Nikhil Parekh, an inspiring Ahmedabad based Indian poet and writer. Later, I shall share a few of the several accolades attached to his name. Nikhil was born in 1977 in the picturesque hilly town of Dehradun near the Himalayan foothills. His writing journey began at an early age of 9 years. Moved by seeing the tears in his mother's eyes, he wrote his first poem titled Precious Tears, which later earned accolades and got published in the Himachal Times and Doon Darpan. Nikhil continued to write poetry throughout his school years, and his poems were posted on the school board for weeks. Since childhood, he was a voracious reader of English literature and also an avid reader of the Chambers Dictionary. After completing his formal education, Nikhil, in his short career in advertising, received a lot of appreciation for his work on a government campaign. This campaign was about the massive earthquake that had hit the city in the year 2001. However, Nikhil's dedication to his literary writing was so overwhelming and materialistic pleasure so minimal that he found it very difficult to keep up with the demands of the commercial world. And so, for the next 20 years, he completely immersed himself in the world of poetry. Today, Nikhil Parekh is an author of 47 differently titled books, which are a compilation of 2,700 poems. Several titles of his books, such as Love versus Terrorism, The Power of Black, The Womb, If You Cut a Tree, You Cut Your Own Mother, One God, Hide and Seek, Life is Equal to Death, and others encompass a wide range of topics related to human values, relations, interactions, and sensitivity. His book titled Seeking Solace was also the winner of the International Poetry Publication Prize by Proverse, Hong Kong in 2022. Nikhil is also a 10 times national record holder with the Limca Book of Records, India. You can see the images of these records on your screen, viewers, and the details are in the description. I would like to briefly mention some of the records. Number 1, being the first Indian poet to have won the Poet of the Year award at the Canadian Federation of Poets. Number 2, being the first Indian poet to be published in a Commonwealth newsletter for his poem on AIDS, which is titled AIDS Doesn't Kill, Your Attitude Kills. Number 3, the first Indian poet to win an Epi Award for the Best Poetry ebook. Number 4, being the first Indian poet whose video reciting a poem on Sir Nelson Mandela has been placed at the official website of the Government of South Africa, and so on. Let me mention a few more laurels which are attached to his name. Over 200 quotes from Nikhil's poetry have been adopted by wisesayings.com USA, which puts him in the league of the likes of all-time world luminaries such as Dalai Lama, Benjamin Franklin, Shakespeare, and so on. His poetry has also been endorsed by several world organizations and dignitaries such as the Commonwealth, UNICEF, UN, Barack Obama, Queen Elizabeth, Dalai Lama, Nelson Mandela, and national and state leaders. You can see the images of these letters on your screen. Viewers, I now wish to recite few verses of a poem from the award-winning book titled Seeking Solace. The title of the poem is A Humble Prayer. Bless me. Bless me with the strength to plow through undulating stretches of fecund land. Bless me with the profound courage to encounter nefarious criminals head-on. Bless me with the ability to discriminate between the sacrosanct and the horrendously bad. Bless me with the capacity of rescuing urchins trembling in the arms of fast approaching death. Bless me with a celestial smile pacifying hordes of people in the times of disastrous calamity. Bless me with a chivalrous disposition making it easier for me to part with my possessions. Bless me with truckloads of unprejudiced love, imparting it to all those who indispensably need it. Over and above all, O Lord, bless me with the power to sustain life, succeeding in my endeavor to make planet Earth a better place to live. On that note, viewers, I really hope that you liked the poem, and I pray to the Almighty that Nikhil achieves much higher accolades and brings pride to our country, India. You can read more about him and his poems on his website nikhilparekh.org. His books can be purchased in paperback and e-book format through Amazon. The links of these are given in the description. Thank you so much, viewers.